Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Alright, let me get straight down into what this video is about, or this video of head to head. You may have seen the title, you may think, how unfair is this? The free Subaru versus a $101,000 Corvette. Now if you remember, on the Phase 2 police update, the Part 2 Phase police update, 22 pilots won a Bloxy. He's like, woohoo! I'll give y'all a free Subaru that's pretty fast for free since I won a Bloxy. And that's what he did. It was a limited edition car, like in real life, the Subaru WRX STI S209. It's got S209 there, S209 there, S209 there, S209 there, S209 there, and S209 right there. So it's a very detailed car. I mean, it should be. It's free. It's limited edition. And the reason why I'm comparing it next to the $101,000 Corvette C6 is because their speed is very similar. The Subaru can apparently hit 175 miles an hour. Actually, no, 79 miles an hour. This can hit 175 miles an hour. Alrighty, so let's get started with the Chevrolet Corvette. FYI, this was a car I bought for my main series of grinding cars. It's pretty good for the price. It's not necessary though. You could get a Boxster, which could go about the same speed. Let's launch this baby. Rev. And if you don't know how to do launch control, it's not that hard. Switch it into manual by pressing M. Shifting Q down into neutral, rev the engine by pressing W, then M and R to switch into automatic and to boost. As you can see, the launch is pretty good. The acceleration is nice. Turns around that turn pretty good. Now, how is its e-brake and sliding capabilities? Pretty good if I had kept on the e-brake, but I didn't. It feels faster. That's the thing about the Corvette. This thing feels fast, especially for its price. You're gonna feel fast driving this thing. I'm not even gonna try to go through that. I'd crash like I always do. So we're not doing that today. Handling is pretty good, as you can see here. It's not losing control. I'm not falling off the track. Its boost is pretty cool too. ZR1 has better boost. Alright, brakes. Well, I stopped before palm. I got fined before speeding. And that's pretty good. Okay, now it's auto accelerating. Don't ask me how that happens, but it is. I'm literally auto accelerating. The way you want to fix this is by putting on cruise control. Then it'll stop. Alrighty, let's get a time for this car. And then we'll do the Subaru. Exact same route, and then we'll time it. We're going to do the Westover to Woodbury race. My original plan was the Westover to Palm Shores race, but I feel like doing the Woodbury race would be better. Woodbury. You can initiate launch control while in a race, which is pretty good when you think about it, since I never knew you could do this. Apparently you can also burn it. I don't think that's true, but I've seen a guy who does that burnout in his ZR1, and he beat my 570S. And the ZR1's gotta be good though. I mean, you gotta grind a lot for it, especially if you want it. Alright, so we got the Corvette here in 16 seconds. So 16 seconds from Westover to Woodbury in the Chevrolet Corvette C6. Let's go grab the STI, which is exactly what we're going to do right now. Grab it, do exactly the same thing that we did in the Corvette, and then see if it's worthy of challenging the Corvette, or if I made a mistake making this video. Alrighty, I'm going to go park the car over here. Wasting sprint, even though I'm not sprinting. That's odd. Oh well. Next up, it's time for the free Subaru. Now, around February, lots of new players were getting this car. Because it was free. And it was screaming it right when you get in the game. Free STI! S209! In the shop right now! Literally, that's what it was saying. I got it once, now I don't need it anymore. Revving it up. Gonna launch in 3, 2, 1. Now it launches pretty nicely, but the Corvette just feels faster in terms of acceleration, especially. Acceleration, the Corvette will win any day. So does the revenue. Top speed, it's about the same. Slide, can it slide? It's all-wheeler, but yeah, it can slide. That was not a bad slide either. Thing's pretty stable, especially for free. Acceleration's not bad once you get over 60. The acceleration below 60 is kind of bad. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just not even gonna try that turn. Get a little air. Phase through the sign. And continue up. This car is pretty well detailed. It's got the blinkers there. It's got a lot of S209 badges. It's got the wing. I like the wing. The splitter's cool. It's got the red accents on the bottom right there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should have been looking where I was going rather than looking at the splitter and the red accents on the Subaru. Alright, let's keep going, and let's get the Woodbury race now. Oh wait, no, we gotta do a braking test. See if the brakes are good. Gotta get up to full speed. Alright, now stop. We hit 200. And I'll say one thing about the S209. The brakes on this thing are really good. You saw we hit 200, then we slowed down very quickly. Like, really fast. That's impressive. Especially for free. You can go up to 200 miles an hour with basically for like a split second. And slow down. And it somehow works. That is pretty nice. But anyway, it's time to set a race to Woodbury. I gotta make sure my booster charges. There we go, ready. So the Corvette got it in 16 seconds. Yes, 16 seconds. How will the Subaru do? My launch was so bad. I cannot help but admit that. That launch was so awful. I'm so sorry, Subaru. In fact, I feel so bad we're gonna do the race from Woodbury to Westover instead and get the time for that race. Because that was such a bad launch. We're gonna do that one more time. I don't feel like putting in that bad. Finish. Alright, so we're gonna race over to Westover. Alright, revving it up. Imagine if they added backfire to the game. Okay, that was the best launch I could do. The launch is straight off the line is kind of sluggish, but its acceleration picks it up pretty quickly afterwards, which is a good thing. Yo, will it beat the Corvette? Nah, we get 18 seconds both routes with the best launch I could possibly do. So we get 18 seconds in the STI due to its fairly bad launch. And then we get 16 seconds in the Corvette due to its pretty good launch. So, we've tested both cars, we figured. Now here's what I'll say. Subaru, better brakes, equal top speed on both cars. Subaru has better brakes, and it's easier to drive. Corvette feels faster due to its better acceleration, better launch, and the fact it can do burnouts. Looks wise, I'll say the Corvette ones. It just looks like a sleek sports car. The STI just looks like a modded out sedan, which basically it is. So the winner of this video, it is the Corvette C6. Even though the STI is free, note that it's unavailable anymore. So if you were looking for this video to see what car to buy, you don't have an option. Corvette's your only choice. But the Corvette just feels faster in every department. The launch, the acceleration, top speed, and even the racing times. It's faster. So, Corvette C6 wins, and you know what this means? It means celebratory donuts in the C6 because it can do donuts. Should have done this in the Shelby, but I didn't. Because the Shelby won. The first head-to-head was really bad. Okay, these donuts are better. I used to be able to do donuts. No, this car cannot do donuts. No, I cannot do a donut. Or maybe it's just because I'm hitting the cars. No, it's just kinda not keeping the wheel spinning for long enough. Oh, okay, we got one. Alright guys, so give or take, this head-to-head is over. The winner is the Corvette C6 because it just feels faster and it is faster. Thanks for watching, and I am out of here.